Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Run with Code. So our today's topic is what is pointer, how pointer is working, how pointer points to a particular data item, how pointer to pointer is working. Okay, so in this video we're gonna discuss about these all the topics. So let's start it. But before started, I just show you this is the place where I put all the notes of the videos. So please access this and bookmark this website. Okay, so I put the link of this website in the description, so please check out for this. Okay, so see, what is a pointer? A pointer, however, is a variable that store the memory address as it is values. Okay, so simply it is a variable, or a pointer is a variable that store the address of some another variable. Okay, address of address of memory location, so where it is stored in the memory. Okay, so see, this is we see by an example or a picture that more clear to you. See, this is a simple memory allocation diagram or a memory hierarchy. See, here I take a variable that is a, that have a value that is 56. Okay, and where it is stored in the memory address, like C, let I take an example that it is stored in the memory at location 010x123. Okay, and if I want to access this memory address, or I want to know the memory address of this 56 or a variable a, so I make a pointer of wait I make a pointer b by simply star b. Okay, and assigning a value of a in this pointer b. Okay, so now this pointer b means it store a address of the variable a in the memory location. Okay, what is this star pointer b means? It store the address of a, and a store the data element. Okay, so let's take an example for this, then it's more clear to you. Now see, include, I think I don't save this program, let's save this best. Program 13.cpp. Now see, IO stream and then using namespace std. Okay, now int main, now return 0. Okay, so see how we achieve this. Like I take a variable int a having a value 56. Okay, and I make another variable that is integer type but have a pointer. Okay, so integer type and also a pointer of variable name b, and it stored the address is denoted by this abstract. Okay, so this address of what a, it is store, this pointer b store the address of a. This is the variable we use for address symbol. Basically this is symbol we use for address denotion, denoted the address of some variable. Okay, so this is the pointer b is of integer type and stored the address of a. So see, now if I just print this value, the address of b, oh sorry, a is this, what, b. Okay, and also and l. Let's run this program, and after that I show you how we print this value of a. Now just see, now control F10. See, the address of a is this. Okay, see, 0x61f1, whatever this is according to your computer memory or whatever the RAM you used. Okay, so see, if I want to print the value of a, I just simply print this a. The value of a is a. Okay, see, the value of a is 56 and the address of a is this. But if I want, I here also can do this. without making a pointer, I just write here address of A, then it also work. Okay, it give me the address of A. See here, the value of A is 56, the address of A is this, and also this, both are same. Okay, so this is how you can um, take the address of some variable or any variable. Okay, so this is the concept of pointer basically, and this is not any weird thing. This is simple thing you can see. And let's take an example of some other thing, like how pointer to pointers work. So I think it's clear to you, and it's much easy, very much easy. So we just print a value or make a pointer that store the address of some another variable or another data item. Okay, so it's a simple thing. Let's see a pointer to pointer variable. How pointer to pointer variable is pointer to pointer is working. See, here I taking an element 56 in the variable A, and this is a pointer B that store the address of A, and this is a pointer to pointer C that store the address of a pointer that store the address of element A. Okay, see, I again repeat this. A is a element, okay, and pointer B as an pointer that store the address of this A. Okay, and pointer to pointer C is a double pointer C is a another pointer that store the address of a pointer B that is a pointer of that store the address of A. Okay, so let's see a simple example for this, so it much clear to you. So see, like I make a variable like m, okay, and I store a very well integer value 77, and make a another pointer that can store this address of m, and make another pointer to pointer of name P that store the address of what pointer n. Okay, so this is a data item. Okay, this is a pointer that store the address of m. Okay, and this is a pointer that store the address of another pointer n. Okay, so see, now we just print these values. See out, firstly I just print the value of this. The value of m is what? M, then endl. Okay, let's see, just copy paste it. And the address of m is what? We just write here address operator, and we can also write this like address of m is in what? In this n pointer, so we can write here n. Okay, so it simply print the values of here, it print the value of 70 m like 77, and here it print the value address of m, so these both are same. Okay, so see, and now if I want to print this this address of this n, okay, the pointer address, so what I do, see out the address of what? N. Okay, or you can say value. Firstly I just print the value of n because it contain the address of this, so I just print the value of n is what? Is pointer p. Okay, see, pointer p or just p. Okay, so firstly I run this, so see what is happening here. See 0 errors. So see, the value of m is 77. Okay, the address of m is this and this, both are same, and the value of n is this. What it give me? The value of m is n. See this. We print the value of p that store the address of n. So it print the value or address of n. So here just I have to change it. The address of n is p. If I want that it print the value of n, means the address of m. So see what I do. See value pointer. See now what is happening. Don't close this window. See, see there. The value of n is this. That is also the address of m. Okay. See, the address of n is now this, and the value it contains is the address of the element data m. Okay, address of m. So, see, if I want to access the m by this p, see how we can achieve this. So, the value of m using pointer to pointer p is, see, pointer to pointer p. Now see what is happened. See, the value of m is 77. See, how can we access the element of m by the pointer to pointer p? Okay, so the address of m is this, that is also the value of n, that is also same, and the value of n is accessible by this p, by simple p. Okay, so that is how a pointer to pointer is work. Okay, so I hope now it is clear to you. So if you have any query, you can please ask in the comment section, and I definitely give you the answers. So thank you so much for the day, and if you enjoy this video, or if this is knowledgeable for you, kindly please subscribe the channel and share with your friends. Thank you so much.